Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Lone Star Gamer Dad here with more Trails in the Sky. We're still following Estelle and her kind of sort of brother Joshua into the sewers to complete our mission to become a part of the Bracers Guild. Wait a minute, Estelle. There appears to be a recovery point over there, so we should use it if our HP or EP become low. Aha, over there. Orbment charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. Yes, if we rest at those, like a campfire, we'll gain all of our hit points and EP back. Sounds like a plan to our girl. I guess we'll rest. Because she did have low EP, about halfway. I'm guessing it was from equipping those orbments. Alright, looks like we're going to get our first fight. Monsters at 12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it! Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They will become visible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of a battle will change depending on how a monster is engaged. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. Similar for pretty much every other game in the genre. Battle order bar that tells you who gets to attack first. Alright, so we're going to move. I think we'll move. Oh, it's okay, turn-based. I like that. And then I wonder if he can attack. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move if you are using a mouse. Okay, that's just tells you how it works. Oh, so you can hit attack and he'll automatically run over there. Gotcha. Probably should have done that with the girl, but, you know. Oh, she's nasty with that staff. Look at that. Oh, we got a treasure. Oh, nope. Well, we'll just run right there. Okay, so we don't even have to technically attack. At least, or move until, I guess we get more enemies and stuff. Oh, man. He got 2 swords. She, however, cannot move very far. So he's much more nimble. Joshua is much more nimble. And dead. Easy peasy fight.
Alright, we're good to go.
Dual wielding versus a staff. Alright, we got 10 XP. Ooh, some Sepith, that's good. And a juicy bone. I wonder what a juicy bone is for. Maybe cooking or something? Oh, what is this? Here comes some more! Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Yes, but we have to figure out which ones are better to take physical attacks and which ones aren't. Yes, EP uses EP is consumed, so should we go with art, right? Yeah. Right. Okay. Alright, well, art. Firebolt, huh? Let's try that one. And let's let you use Soul Blur on that one. Yeah, let's see how this works. I don't know if I like the time magic so much, but we'll see. Okay, that was a good attack. And Firebolt. We'll light him on fire, girl.
Piece of cake.
Love the staff twirl there. We got 12 XP for that one. Nice. Crisp onion. Yeah, there's got to be cooking or something involved at some point. Looks like a physical enemy. Let's try using crafts this time. Okay. Crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage. They're worth a shot. Roger that. Crafts have range limits. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. Alright, well. So that's craft points, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Crafts are character-specific skills, which not only deal damage, but also have a broad range of effects. Using crafts consumes CP. Right. And you gain that back slowly over time in battle. So, craft. I guess we can only use morale, huh? Alright, we'll do that.
Come on.
Get our strength up so we can do more damage. And what about his? Oh, dual strike. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Super powered hit there. But we don't want to use too much of that. Oh, he actually hit us. That was a no-no, mister. Yeah, you get 87 damage done. That's not cool.
Let's move out.
10 XP. More Sepith. Ooh, said we can't get lost in here. So, reviving balm. The door is rusted and appears to be locked. I'm thinking that's our chest over there that we need to get. Oh, what a surprise. Another creepy thing. I wish there were an easier way to take care of them. One blow using S-Craft or S-Break should do the trick for just about any enemy. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. Okay, so it's like a special limit break kind of thing. Yes. And you can use them out of order in battle once your meter gets full. Ooh, well, it's going to let us test this, so. Ooh, yeah, look at that. S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order once the CP gauge has reached 0. S-Crafts, which will be used as S-Breaks, can be changed by going to Tactics. Yeah, you can change the ones you use. Press the button to unleash an S-Break. Try unleashing it. If you're using a keyboard, yep. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, I have no idea what this does, but... Aw, man, all that... Sweet damage, but all that just for one enemy. It seemed wasted. Alright, now, but his meter's red. Why do we not get to use it automatically? Sever, huh? Oh, he jumps in the air? Oh, nice. I like that attack. Alright, nice. Ooh, I didn't think she could reach that. Okay, I'll take... Ooh, she's gonna need a heal. Item, yeah, we need to use that on you, right? Yes. Now he's gonna get... He has the potential to get attacked from behind, but not before... Still saves the day with her staff.
Piece of cake.
Ah, 15 XP that time. Nice. And a curative horn. Alright. Can't go this way, so this must be the only route to go. Bring it on, big boy. So that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? If we've made it this far, the rest is going to be a piece of cake. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Yeah. Let's pay close attention to our battle order this time. There should be a number of ways to get mileage out of our actions. During battles, there are several bonuses which can be allotted to turns. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or a foe. Using S-Breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. Okay, those icons indicate the bonus allotted to the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character's icon, they will receive that bonus. So I'm guessing those monsters will get 10 health if they're still alive. Alright, let me do Firebolt at that guy. Because we don't want the flying ones to be left alive. If we can help it. I just wanted to say heal because I saw heal come up on the screen, you know? Oh. Ooh, he's gonna have to heal after this one. Alright, now you use your flamage. He will gain some health back. Oh, okay. So I don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, he missed? How's he gonna miss? There we go. Should have had him killed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Item. Yeah, we're gonna put that on. Full health, nice. Whack that one, kill it. We're gonna bust that one. It's chops. Why is that one just sitting back there? So weird. Right, there we go. Charge! And he's just gonna sit there? Why? Yeah, not moving, not even trying to do anything here? Oof. Was he just like a decoy or something? That was weird.
Let's move out.
I guess in case we got in over our heads. Ah, that was a lot of Sepith. And another curative horn. Wonder if that's an upgraded healing item or not. Found small box times 2. That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside this treasure chest. The fact that there's not just one, but 2 is kind of interesting too. Wonder what's inside. Remember, Estelle, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity. Oh dear. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy pink, right? If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep, opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. Nerd. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. True. And as long as they were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. I know, you're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Shera when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. Wonder if we're going to get ambushed again on the way out. Probably not, but... Nope. I am going to get our EP and stuff back. I mean, you know, there's a chance that when we leave here, we're thrust into the middle of a battle, some evil empire attacking. You never know. Unfortunately, that does not look like the case. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Hand it over. Small box times 2. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. So of course she would have failed them if they had inspected them. That was a close one. I figured she would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shera, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. Fair enough. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day going to be over? Oh well, no sense giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. It seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal, to become bracers. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch, and as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training? Yes, talk to the girl and say report. Roland Bracer Guild, Junior Bracer 9th class. Received payment for training retrieval. 500 Mira and gained BP 1. Current rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points, which are known as BP, Bracer points, and they are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. So, doing more of those makes your bracer rank go up, get more good stuff. The ranks of a junior bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP received will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina, and sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shera, it'll involve the whip. Oh dear. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You now have officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. All right. Well then. Sherazard holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those the ones? In answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. Let the pair open the boxes. Aha! That's the bracer emblem, yes. The crest is... So does this mean that we're... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome to the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracers Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? He seems unimpressed. I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world, we did it! I'm happy. I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. Is it backed up work, or is it more interpreting of those cards? We understand. You've been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Shera, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shera. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. I figured that's what the case was going to be. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I just don't get it. Get what? This is Sherazard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Yeah, she just doesn't get it, man. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right. But we gotta remember to get that newspaper. Yeah. Hurry up and come on, little kid named Luke. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great. It's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the "oh, great, it's Estelle" remark? And what's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer you want to be. Tisk tisk, how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in the barrel than the milk that comes from the Purzel farm. Okay, I guess that's some sort of insult. I don't know. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing that, what I'm saying? Real bracers! More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting your... More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand... Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people are allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. Harsh. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm going to go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm going to be a bracer too. Well, good luck, kid. Come on, Pat, let's go. Well, all right, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. Uh-huh. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke when he said secret base. I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. So I don't know if we should actually go there or not. No, I think we should get home. Hi there, Estelle and Joshua. How can I help you? Did you manage to become bracers? You bet we did. Maybe I should have you start calling me Hyper Bracer Estelle from now on. By the way, Mr. Renon, did the Liberal news come in? Yeah, it came in a little after noon. Don't brush me off like that, you two. Whatever. I'll take one copy then. That comes to 100 Mira, please. Alright. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? It sure does. The Liberal News has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. Ooh. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. Recipe book. Ooh. What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep in your wallets. This is where a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you have lots of recipes in no time. Okay, cool. So I was right, there is some sort of cooking minigame. So how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Maple cookie, huh? Well, I have made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. You ate the maple cookie. Learned maple cookie recipe. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. That's incredibly easy. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. Well, that sounds pretty convenient, indeed. It's not like I don't like cooking and all, it's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste bud for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs. You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Renan. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals adds the recipe to the recipe book, okay? Alright. As long as I have the ingredients, I can make it once I have the recipe. Ah, there's sit-down meals, which you have to be eaten right there, and to-go meals, which can be carried. Okay. Ingredients used for cooking can be bought at a store or acquired from monsters. Pretty cool. Wonder if there's anything up here we can do. I don't want to get into too much of talking to a lot of the characters just yet. Alright, I guess we'll Oh, Estelle, Joshua, am I glad I found you two. Ooh, what's Aina need us for? Oh, hi Aina. Something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not that long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to some tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Roland. Ooh, you mean the Tower of Esmilas? Esmilas? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Scherzard is out on other bracer business, so I went to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of those children. Roger that. Understood. The Esmelos Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along the Malga Trail. You can get to the Malga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. This is our first real job. Come on, Joshua, we don't have time to lose. I'm right behind you. Alright, so northwest gates. But first, I need to check my inventory. Alright, let's try to find this northwest gate. Hey, little kid. Ah, Estelle and Joshua. Did the two of you really become bracers? What? How did you know? That's because working in the media is my future goal. I'm going to join the Liberal News Service and work hard as a reporter. Don't take my information lightly, either. Sure thing. My gut feeling says the two of you are going to be in the tabloids. Oh, dear. Well, thanks. Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are bracers who stand for justice? I have this feeling that a juicy drama is about to unfold. Oh, dear. Lovers? What? Joshua and I aren't lovers, we're family. You really don't understand anything, Estelle. Joshua's adopted, and things could go either way in the future, right? Plus, leaving it at that would surely please the readers. Oh, dear. Readers? Anyway, I'm looking forward to the both of you in more ways than one. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness. It's a bar. Well, that's not a gate, is it? No, this is just a house, yeah? My son Pat has been gone since this morning. Yeah, we kind of saw him, lady. I hope he's not getting into any trouble with Luke. I'm worried what he's up to. Huh. I'm a little disappointed there isn't more stuff like we can get into. Thanks to the airliners in recent days, even Roland has been able to get a good selection of books. And thanks to that, I find myself compelled to buy a new one each time I head to the store. But I get yelled at by my wife for getting so many, so maybe I should cut it back a bit. I've only got the first chapter of this novel, so if you want, I'll give it to you. Oh, alright, cool. You just gave me a book. Don't know what that's gonna do me, but... Oh, hello, Granny. Oh, there's a notebook sitting on top of the desk. Read it. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town, and maintaining peace in the region is what my job is all about. Today I received some job requests from a few clients, so I set off where duty called. My first job was to milk some cows on the farm nearby. The next was to help turn over some fields. Who was anyone kidding? That kind of job was a cinch when it came to my skill with a pitchfork. For my last job of the day, I was to babysit. At first I thought watching a bunch of kids would be easy, but it turned out that I was wrong. Dead wrong. To my dismay, there were 7 whiny kids in the house. Even for a professional like myself, 7 kids are a bit much. But I'm a bracer, and I will do my duty. I got to work and cradled the ones who wouldn't stop crying, changed their messy diapers, broke up fights over toys, and even managed to do a ton of small jobs around my client's house, like washing their laundry, cleaning up, and taking their dog for a walk. Even when I got hungry and felt like I had no more energy to go on, I didn't forget my duty to report to the guild. If I gave up, what a loser I'd be in front of everyone. After going through all this and arriving at the guild, the other bracers in the office stared at me in amazement. That's right, you guessed it, I'm famous for being a bracer in this town. Other bracers paying attention to me like this is what I have to deal with every day. They're probably all just jealous of my superior skills. Anyway, where were we? Okay, I remember now. So I was on my way to report to the receptionist when suddenly somebody grabbed me by the collar from behind. Turning around, I realized it was someone more scarier than any monster alive. It was my dad. After thwacking me a good one on the head, he yelled so loud that everyone could hear. So you think you can just run off and play bracer every day without ever bothering to help your mother out around the house, huh? After that, my dad dragged me all the way home and then lectured me until who knows when. I didn't do anything wrong either. Seriously, what the heck? I'm a self-appointed bracer. Today I'm off again to maintain peace in the region and solve whatever problems need solving at the request of my clients. That sounds like it's one of the kids who wants to be a bracer, Luke. Just when I thought Luke had come home, he took off out the door again. I told the boy that dinner's almost ready, too. That boy is always running around like his pants are on fire. He just can't sit still for 2 minutes. Oop. Where is this? Is this the northwest gate? Yes, the Malga Trail is through the northwest gate. That's the smaller exit. Oh, okay, alright. Smaller exit. I know already. Alright, fine. We'll try to find it. Don't really know, but... How am I supposed to know these things? This one? Okay. Why, yes, it is. The Malga Trail. And that is where we're going to end this video. Having become bracers and got a new job and found some stuff. Books. Talked to a tabloid reporter child. I don't know. Come back soon and help us find these kids.